Their greed sickens me. Your greed sickens me.
But you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated. So, you're the punk I've heard about.
The human condition demands that you both find the path of least resistance and, at the same time, demands that you do something with your life. I think this captures the essence of my big spins perfectly. I keep sort of landing the big spins, and yet I'm entirely bothered by the lack of rotation on them. It's kind of like watching someone shove it with like a 90-degree body varial while someone's yelling big spin in the other room. However, I kind of settle for a slightly bigger than average spin instead of a big spin because it was 102 degrees this day and I already had a sunburn.
So let's just get to the kickflip. I'd call the trick I'm going for today kickflip on a slightly inclined surface, kick turn back. Simple trick is what I'd say if I hadn't been on a 2-week sabbatical before this session. And I have skated this spot before, however I never gave it a piss rating, which is because it would be disqualified as there is no public bathroom in this parking lot. This is just a nice bump to skate in a factory parking lot. Now, what was I on sabbatical for? Vacation of Florida. Vacation of Florida, where I did a couple theme parks, a zoo, a mall, some Buc-ee's, and not a whole lot else. Which, as working class people, is what we live for. We live for our vacation. Or as AI journalists would call it, micro-retirement, which is an article I read the other day, which I think is stupid. Also, I almost dolphin flipped in this clip. But I think it's perfectly healthy to take a break from it all. Human existence is too short and precious to spend it all toiling away to make someone else money. Also, I'm pretty sure in this clip I just settled for some toe touch. So, kill me. We're just gonna call this a success. Bonus clips.
Oh my gosh, he's just yelling and like screaming, and it's just not a fun work environment. My eggs. Oh, did you guys hear that voice crack? It was rough. I think my eczema is going to get bad again. It's about that time of year. Standing outside for too long. That's why you don't touch grass, kids. Is why you don't yell at pedestrians on bikes. Now it's starting to rain. This is like a prime example of Jimmy Banished art. If you guys were in a room with RFK Jr., what would you say to him? Let me know in the comments. Oh shit. Oh shit.